Welcome. Welcome, welcome. To my home, of course. This is the winter stream that I have been delaying for the past week or so. Hey, Musa, welcome. I have to look behind me to check the chat. This is weird. We got a special thing going, that's why. Got something special. Alright, let me get over to the... 1 second. Never mind. The living room here. So, this is what I have. 1 second, the thing's gonna go out for a second. And... is that the first stream of 2023, or did I miss one? Oh, this is the first one. This is the first one. Let me show... is that showing? There we go. It's showing now. Okay, we're good. It wasn't showing for a minute. This is a little... is that too small, or should I make it a little bigger? I might need to make it a little bigger. We're gonna read this big. I was sent it like not too long ago. Yeah, it's late Christmas. This was supposed to be last week, but it took forever to get, so it's now this week. Yeah, so I'm gonna read this whole thing. It shouldn't be that long. I don't know if it's that long. Let's see how much pages this thing is. It looks like... okay, yeah, it's quite a bit. But the game pauses while I go into it. Weirdly enough. Just look at the ceiling. Okay, let me go do this then. Alright, so we're gonna read this. Oh, I can kind of read this. Damn, delay still better than people on the servers. Is that bad? Shouldn't be that slow. Oh, I just bumped my old thing back here. I want to try to get both these... okay, I guess it's not going to work. Okay, I'm just going to make the capture window of the story bigger. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I'll just make that bigger, and then when we go back into the game, I'll switch it. I'll make it smaller. Or I'll just completely zip it out. Zip it out? When have I ever said that? So the volume's gonna be guns for a while. Which really sucks, because I wanted music. That's okay. Okay. The Gale's Fright. A Christmas horror story by William Shire. And does it go up and down when I do it? Yes, it does. We're good. It's a cold, dark winter night as I travel to the village of Gale, within these dense mountains. I swear I heard that name before. Strangely, I'm not sure why I'm here. I can't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm almost there. In the distance I can see a small cottage with warm lighting coming from the windows. If it's warmer than my lantern and jacket, then I'm very happy. If whoever lives there lets me in, that is. Walking up to the cottage, I can see the lights on the inside. As I approach, the door opens, and out comes a man wearing an old black coat and hat. Oh, we already started a new character already. Oh, I gotta come up with a voice. I spoke. Hi, I'm new here, and It is cold. How about a mysterious hooded fellow look or sound like? It is cold. He points to a cottage in the woods. Your home is near. Oh, okay. I don't know why the text is kind of weird. Whoever sent me it must have messed it up a bit. Thanks. The man doesn't say anything else and shuts the door, leaving me alone. I don't think he liked me very much. Did I give a bad impression? Oh, I shouldn't worry. I'll make up for it if I did. Heading towards my cottage. Oh, I need to put a little pep when I say that. I noticed something carved onto a nearby tree. It reads, "The storm is coming." Below the text is a carving of a tall creature with piercing, soulless eyes. Underneath the carving of the creature is written text. But it is entirely different, as in, it looks to be written crudely. It says, "I'm here." I read way too fast. I feel odd about this place. But anyone could have drawn this. I'm not going to think about it. I then head to the front door of my cottage and see a note. It says, "Cabe," did I say Cabe Moth? Is it? "Welcome to our little village. I'm so happy to have someone new here. The other folks here aren't so talkative. Oh, sometimes I must believe that I'm the only real person here. Ah, sorry. Well, I hope you like it here. Come to my house tomorrow. I'm right next to you. You'll see me. Just look for the house with 2 stories. I'm the only one with that. Sincerely, Villa Revan." Ooh, 2 of 12. Well, this just seems normal for a weird story somebody sent me. I asked for it, so. Here we go. Grabbing the note. I head inside to see a clean and open living room. A couch that looks pretty old, and one closet next to a hall. A radio sits on a small table near the couch. Next to the living room is a dining room with a small kitchen. The chairs and table look very old as well. How old is this place? It's cold inside, but it'll do. Well, finally, I'm tired from traveling. Now, where's the bedroom? I walk down the hall to the left and see 3 doors. One to my left, one to my right, and one in front of me. I try the left one, but it's locked. Odd. Then I try the right one, and it opens, and inside is a bathroom. Who would have guessed? Finally, I try the final door, which opens to reveal a bedroom. Ah, I found you. Inside, a bed rests in the middle, near a window above it, but strangely, I don't see anything else. That's weird. So nothing else is in the room? I thought they would leave some stuff at least. I put my lantern down next to the bed. Exhausted, I climb into bed and fall asleep. So they're stealing someone's house for the night. Not gonna end good. So apparently... Wait. Yeah. Oh wait, where am I at? Oh, here. So I guess the context is a little weird. I think it might have been... Did buy a house or something? Like, I don't... Oh, that's so weird. Didn't explain that. I guess so. I wake up with the sun beaming on me. It's morning. Walking into the living room, I felt something was off. I look near the front door and see a message written on the window to the left of it. Stop. Stop reading it. It says, "It." Well, I swear it just hurts him. That doesn't make sense. Who even wrote this? It has to be that one guy. He dislikes me, so he writes this. I'm going to talk with him. If he doesn't like me, fine. I get it. I'm not the best, but don't try to frighten me into leaving. It's his house. Opening the front door, I head outside. Okay, here we go. As I walk outside, I feel the cold seep into my skin. That's pretty cold. Wind is calm, yet it feels ominous. Venturing through the trees, I make it back to his cottage. The warm lights of the cottage are gone now. It feels cold and eerie. I knock at the door, but no one answers. Oh yeah, something happened to the... Whoever sent me this didn't properly put this in, because there's like weird things going on there. I knock again, and wait. No one answers. I keep waiting, but nothing happens. Finally, I peer through the window to see a figure, unmoving like a puppet. I knock on the window, but the figure doesn't move. It's a puppet, actually. The whole time he's a puppet. I'm calling it. Imagine the easiest twist. Hello? Can we talk, I say? The figure stays silent. I'm sorry if I did anything to you. Okay, so please just come talk with me. I don't think I can come talk with you, dude. The figure remains silent. Suddenly, I hear someone behind me. I turn around and see a woman wearing a brown coat with a red scarf around her neck. I said around my neck. Oh no. Hey, the stranger says. Are you okay? I answer, yeah. Sorry, who are you? Oh, I'm Vela. Are you doing okay? You don't look the best, she says. I got your note. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I've had a rough day so far. I'm trying to talk to the guy who lives here. Do you know him? Nope. People around here act like they're dead. Why would you say that? I don't know what the deal is. She looks at the cottage and then back at me and asks, what did he do? Someone wrote a message on my window, and I wanted to find out if he did it. When we met, he didn't seem to like me. What did it say? She asks. Stop reading. Stop reading what, though? I want you to read the message. That's what it said. Do you know what it means? She looks away at the ground and holds her hands together. She speaks. No, I don't. Okay, why does she know? Act. Yeah. I find a creepy carving in this. I look into the woods and then back at her and ask, well, can you tell me anything about the fright? Did it say that? How do you know that? What is that? It's weird. For a brief moment, she appears distrained before saying, no, I can't. You should go home. The storm is coming. You put the note in? How do you know that? Oh, a storm? Can I? No, you can't. It's coming. You should head home, she exclaims. Okay, I'll leave. Goodbye, Cave, she says as she walks into the dark forest. Oh wow, we're already getting somewhere. Why is she all of a sudden so grumpy? Jeez, this village is not great so far. As I'm walking back to the cottage, I feel a cold breeze brush me, filling me with a feeling of dread and uncertainty. Heading inside my home, I wonder, what storm? Sitting on my couch, I can see out the window. The trees seem to stare at me. As the sky closes and the sun wilts, casting shadows across the winter landscape. Well, I like that. Clutching my couch's arm, I turn the radio on. A song starts to play. It sounds old and distorted. Switching channels, I discover that all of the channels play the same song. The people here, something's wrong with them. I think they, yeah, it's pretty obvious. I think they don't want me here. So, is this what they do? I don't know. Suddenly the radio starts to play static, and then a voice begins to speak. How would this be said? It's close. I guess something like that. Radio static fades, and I'm left in silence. Letters. Oh, it's said in letters. Okay, never mind. So, what the hell? I stand still thinking about all of it. Odd neighbors, odd carvings, even more odd things. They must want me out of here. Why can't we be simple? I'm going to have a talk with them before the storm. Leaving my home, I can see the waning daylight. Nightfall is soon, so I must be hasty. It's got to be that one guy. I'll go there first before anything else. Arriving at the man's cottage, I knock even harder than before. No answer. I knock once again, even harder, and suddenly the door opens. Left unlocked? You should lock your doors, dude. Inside I could see that the style of it looks so different than anything else I've seen. It doesn't feel right. It feels like it's stuck in time. The walls have old, worn wallpaper lining them. A distorted clock ticks in the background, and that figure I saw earlier is gone. The furniture is all damaged, and an odd record player sits on the table. What was it? Sure, a weird sound. What's going on? I think someone might be here. I'm gonna put on pause for a second. I'm gonna go check out what that noise was. I just heard a bang. Be right back. That weird back screen. Must have shut off. Back. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's good. Do a little tour of the house. What? A little tour of the house before we go. Read the rest of that. That was open. I must have opened that randomly. Okay. Read the rest of this. Let me open it up. Put it like... Is right here good? About right here. The smallest house store. Welcome, young man, gathered to this stream. We're gonna read... We kinda read for a bit. I forgot what we were on, but it must be here, yeah. Above the record player is an old photograph of the man. With someone. No, something else. This place has been horrible. But I can't leave. I don't even remember where I came from. Am I losing my mind? I don't know. It's going to be fine. Yeah, I'll be okay. I sit on the snow, tired and worried. I don't know. How's that? Wait, so, the house? Oh yeah, the house. How is that possible? I have to know. You can't go somewhere and forget how. Okay, yeah, that stuff's normal. I'm seeing if there's any, like... Okay, no, that's normal. I remember my mother. And I was visiting her and then nothing. It's beginning to cry. Think of how stuck I am. Yeah, what's going on? The wind blows ever more as my sorrows weigh on me. I can't remember. I don't know what's going on. So, winter place, new house, weird things. Classic horror story. I shouldn't worry about it. I wipe my tears off my face. I should ask Vela for directions. She can hopefully help, I hope. You said that twice. As I stand, the wind gains slightly more speed, and the shadows loom ever taller, even taller than before, almost suffocating the ground. I should hurry. What is going on? Ew. So it's kind of creepy so far. I don't see nothing major yet. Hello, Vela. I need your help. Wait, I should hurry. As I approach her house, I read the wrong line. I notice an axe stuck in the wood near her front door. It is becoming darker and darker. I look into the woods, and its inevitable darkness looks back at me. Waiting for night, and in the distance, dark clouds creep into the frame. It's almost here. What's almost here? Was the storm the whole thing? I knock, and again, and nothing happens. Hello, Vela, I need your help. I hear faint footsteps from inside her home, and then the door opens. She looks at me intently. Why are you looking intently? I've never heard of this. And says, there's nothing out there, you know. I know that. I don't think there is. I just need directions. No, I didn't mean that. We're stuck here, she yells. Oh, I should have yelled that. I can't be that loud. This mic's gonna pop. Or I don't know. Nah, it wouldn't pop. I got a filter on this thing. No. What? Why? I'm sorry, but we're already dead. Okay, that's the whole story. She replies with fear in her eyes. What? What? It hides in the storm. It, she says, pointing to the approaching dark clouds. You have to leave before it's here. The fright. Yeah. She replies, tears slightly dripping down her face. You have to go back. What's going on? I'm not going to leave you here. Going a little recap on this. After I read this, she then looks into my eyes and says, you have to. Goodbye, Gabe, she cries out, shutting the door behind her. Okay, well, it's just one character now. I'm sorry, I'm alone now. I've got to get back, it's almost here. The wind becomes strong as I head back home, and I feel dread, pure dread. As I return, the storm hits, and the cold winds blow stronger than ever. Through the blizzard, it's nearly impossible. It's already here? What? Oh, so the big horror's here. The horror has begun, and it's nearly impossible to see anything. But I swear, I saw a tall figure. Is it here? I shut all the doors and windows. What did I see? I sit on the couch, pondering that for a moment. What does it want? Yeah, I should have music for this part. This should just me talking. What is it going to do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Think. Come on. Weapon. I need a weapon. Wait, you already saw it? No! That was quick. Where? I scanned the entire room looking for something. Nothing. There can't be. Did I see anything outside? Yes, yes. Oh, please, here is asking if I saw it. Saw the fray or whatever it was. Yes, yes, the axe. Oh, that's nice for generation. I need to get past it. Before I go, I look at all the windows and I don't see it, but it is very difficult to see. I'm terrified as I open the door to the world of dread, the frights of the main. The snow blows into my face, hindering my sight. I raise my arm to block it. Going towards Verla's house, I notice that her lights are not on. As I get closer, I notice that her door has been smashed in. Whoa, that was fast. And that animal-like footprints are making their way further into the house. That's not good at all. A distant sound plays from within, a circus song. Circus with the clowns here? Is the monster clowns? What? What's going on? Near the door, I grab the axe out of the woodpile, good choice, and hold it tight before heading inside. It grows louder as I reach the corner that looks like it leads into the kitchen. As I walk into the kitchen, I notice blood. Okay, she's dead. I'm calling her already. On the floor, and she's dead. Kinda knew that already. Her mangled body sits in the middle of the bloody kitchen. Wow. And the radio is sitting on the counter. It likes some sort of show. It wanted me to see this. Wow, this is getting pretty graphic, jeez. What's going on next? Where are you? I exclaim, lifting the axe. Come out. In the corner of my eye, I notice a figure passing the window. It's toying with me. The radio stops playing the music, and a voice coming from it says, "Stop it. You'll get him killed." What are you talking to? What? It makes no sense. Listening to that, I hear a distant chuckle coming from underneath the house. Teleporting what? It shouldn't be there. Here. It shouldn't be here. It was just outside. Okay. I should not go down there. Yes, you should not. It's a trick. It has to be. I wait and wait, yet it stays dead silent. Suddenly, all the windows slam open and shatter, allowing the freezing cold to enter. Magic, what is going on? As this occurs, a sound from the basement emerges. Laughter, and a deep, raspy voice. Almost like a broken music box. Wow, that's a good comparison. What? And then I hear the sound of heavy footsteps. That's a weird comparison. Slowly coming up the basement stairs, getting closer and closer. The floor rumbles and the wind blows more and more as the footsteps grow closer to the basement door. I can't move. I feel frozen. I need to leave and get back to my home. I'll die here if I don't go there. It's coming for me, and I don't have much time before it gets me. You're right about that. Finally, the footsteps finally stop, and I hear a raspy voice speak. I'm here. I'm here, it says, slowly opening the door. As I hear that, I move towards the back door, but it's stuck. It must be frozen. No, I can't die here. Behind me, I hear it getting closer and closer. I hoist my axe up, and start breaking down the door as it chuckles. The wind blows ever stronger as the wood falls to the ground. I charge into the door. Wow. Good choice, actually. And it falls to the ground. Getting up, I look back for a moment and see that it's gone. It was playing with me the whole time. As I think, I see something poking its head around the corner in the house. And as I notice it, it moves out of sight. I start to panic and run to my cottage. And while I run, I feel something following, watching my every move. Arriving at the front door, I slam it shut and lock it. I feel as if my whole world is falling apart minute by minute, and soon it's going to be the end. I don't know if I can kill this thing. I don't know. It's getting tense. What's going on? This whole thing is crazy already. We are 9 pages in too. No. If there's a way, I have to try it. Maybe there is hope. With my mindset on killing the fright. Wow, nice. I make sure everything is sealed and protected. There's but one problem. I have no idea what's in that locked room. With that knowledge, I begin to break through the door, only to discover that it's empty. Maybe they didn't put anything in there yet. I don't know. There's something off, though. The room has no windows, and there is the sound of wind blowing. There's no windows, and there's no wind blowing. You see what that could be? Plot twist. The Skinwalker's face it. You gotta find out. Is he in Ohio? Possibly. But the whole thing's gonna be a whole plot twist. I need to get ready. Wait. Oh yeah, I was up here. Looking around the empty room, I find nothing. Where the hell is it coming from? It could be that the walls are hollow. That is true, because it is colder in there. In here, it must be. It's almost here, and I'm fooling around in an empty room. Okay, I need to go get ready. I close the door to the room and head into the living room, where I then sit directly in the middle on one of the old chairs waiting. I wait for hours, and nothing happens. It's been long. I should check around. Standing up, I see nothing different around me. Then, I check the hallway, and something instantly gives me chills. The empty room's door is fully open. Did you leave it open? Wait, what? I closed the door to the... Okay. I thought you didn't shut it. And I see the snow piled on the floor. Or inside the room I see the snow piled on the floor. And the wind is blowing even harder than before. Looking up at the ceiling, I see the source of the snow and wind. A trapdoor hidden in the roof. Since it's inside, my fear grows and I call out. That's a really hidden trapdoor if you didn't see it. Wow. Okay, to be fair, I probably wouldn't check the ceiling. I know you're there. Here. Where are you? I speak. A withered voice coming from the living room then says, What? I'm here. Is that all you say? Dread grips me as I realize where the voice is coming from. My mind slips through my thoughts, trying to find out what to do, but nothing comes to mind. My rage grows as I think about what it did to Vela. With that newfound anger, I rushed into the living room, axe in hand, but nothing is there. Confused, I stumble around looking for it, and still, nothing. There's nothing but silence, a deathly silence. Then, something breaks the silence. The radio. It begins to play that circus song from before. That's not good. That's not good. And that's when I see it on the ceiling, smiling at me. Okay, nightmare. What is this? That's getting creepy, okay. It falls to the ground, shifting its body upwards. I can see what it's made of. Skin is made of. Human skulls, covering the whole of its deformed body, and its face is so mangled. Its eyes are huge and black as the abyss. Its smile runs crooked along its face. It stares at me and then it speaks. I am here. It limps towards me, chuckling, and Whoa. What just happened? Just got a message. Stop. Stop reading. Why? What? One second. Something's going on. It's like lagging a bit on this side. My tabs were messing up. We're having some problems. What is going